You have to block him. You have to block him and move on with your life. I hear the same excuse from people over and over again. If I block him, that means he bothers me. He is bothering you. Do you know how I know? You're bothering me about him. So he's bothering you. Why are we talking about him right now if he's not bothering you? That's the first thing. He is bothering you. You really can't escape that fact. What ends up happening is you hear from him, he texts you, he says, hey, what's up? And maybe you don't reply, but you tell me about him. He's on your mind now for the rest of the day. All because you did not block him. Now, why are you making that choice? Why are you choosing to have him live in your head rent-free? Because you don't want to admit to yourself that he's bothering you. That's why. This is an ego play, my friend. This is a lack of self-awareness. My next question is, why are you sabotaging yourself? Because you cannot move forward if you're stuck on your past. Nothing good happens in the past. The past is where progress goes to die. If you really want to meet someone, if you really want to find happiness in yourself, in a relationship, you need to move on from the people who are draining your life force from you. This person has clearly proven themselves not to be safe or good for you. They're inconsistent, they're downright mean, they are not worth your time, energy, affection, attention, any of it. Why are you allowing them to take up mental space? This is valuable real estate. I need you to get that through your head. Your thoughts, your energy, your time, all incredibly valuable. You are treating your time, energy, and attention as if you have to pay people for them to think about you. That's not how this works. That's not how you're gonna live your life. I won't allow it. You have to block people that are not good for you. When you block them, you are committing to not allowing them to mess up your life, to not allowing them to take up valuable space in your head. Because even if they show up on your phone screen, that's gonna be a split second too long you spend thinking about them. And dude, if you're trying to recover from limerence, there's no way around it. You have to block them and let go of them. You have to go no contact. I'm so sorry to tell you. And if there's for some reason that you can't go completely no contact, you have to limit as much contact as possible. I truly do not know how else to say this to you, but you are hurting yourself. You are choosing to hurt yourself. And it's really unfortunate that someone as incredible and as vibrant and as emotionally empathetic and amazing friend and someone as amazing as you is choosing to hurt themselves like this. And you may think I'm blowing it out of proportion. What's the big deal? You just like don't block him and let him text you, but it's a big deal because it shows how you feel about yourself. You're allowing your ego to get in the way of doing what's good for you. The other reason I see people not wanting to block is because you want to know whether or not he's thinking about you, whether or not he's going to text you. You want to know if he has texted you. It's an ego boost. In that case, girl, you need to let go of that external validation. You need to validate yourself. I beg you. I beg you. I really hope this is the wake-up call you need because I'm so sick of people hurting themselves and getting in their own way. We don't do that on this channel. On this channel, I make videos for people who want to get out of their own damn way. And people self-sabotage all the time. They say they're going to do something and they don't do it. They know what's right for them and they don't do it. You know what's right. You know that you should block them. You know why. And yet for some reason you won't. Do you love yourself or not? Like, what are you doing? You really need to get it together right now and recognize that this person is holding you back from your full potential. This person is holding you back from being the badass bitch I know you can be. I really need you to get it together and stop letting this person who's mediocre maybe, or has clear trauma wounds that they are not addressing, or is just a manipulative person. Why do they belong in your life? Why do you deserve to have to deal with them? You don't. So you really need to start acting like you know your worth. And you really need to stop entertaining people that don't acknowledge your worth and that treat you like you're worth less. Please, for everyone's good, I'm begging you, get it together.